you could highlight the significance of ZIBCO's engagement today with the local players, but more importantly, what the prospects of the meeting speak to going forward.
I think today's engagement, hosted by ZB Financial Holdings, was quite a significant milestone in terms of, number one, the current trip by the team from the Dubai Chambers, and also number two, our efforts ongoing in terms of trying to, amplify trade and investment conversations between Zimbabwe and the UAE. What this meeting from today does is that it provides a basis upon which future conversations can continue to happen. But it's not just about conversations. It's actually about, creating tangible relationships that lead to tangible transactions and that lead to tangible opportunities in trade and investment between the Zimbabwe and the UAE. And I think today we've actually achieved that milestone.
Okay. And then also with some of the opportunities that were raised by potential partners with the ZIBCO here from Zimbabwe, how do you look at being able to resolve some of the concerns, but at the same time ensure inclusive opportunity?
Yeah, I think one of the concerns was in regards to trust as an issue between Zimbabwean businesses that have tried to access the UAE market, with some of them having had experiences in the past that were not quite pleasant. I think our relationship with the Dubai Chamber provides a basis upon which any local exporters or anyone who's seeking to invest or to get investment from the UAE can actually go through the chambers and get a verified database where they will be able to be, do preliminary screening, for example, in terms of the people that they're having conversations with. As was highlighted in today's meeting, it's always good to go through the right channels. And I think the Dubai Chambers, as well as the Zimbabwean Business Council, provides that appropriate channel, especially for vetting and appraisal of opportunities that may exist on both sides of the aisle.
Any follow-ups? Yes, and maybe.
I think my question is, how is it important to have a Zimbabwean financial institution in the mix of things, especially improving access to Zimbabwean markets in the UAE?
I think what's clear is that over the past couple of years, global capital has shifted. The UAE, the Middle East in particular, is now home to massive financial institutions, global financial institutions. I think it was one of the factors that was highlighted is that out of 29 of the largest banks in the world, 23 have set up in DFIC in the UAE. That says that access to capital will become much more possible via the UAE. So I think having, for example, the institution that we've hosted today, finding interest in that particular market means that it will enable local businesses that, number one, want to transact for ease of transaction, and number two, that actually want to raise capital, and number three, that just want to do any sort of financial services related, whether it's trade insurance or anything of that nature. So it creates that pathway which allows for ease of doing business, if I may say so, ease of doing international business, so to speak.
For these and other stories, visit our website www.263chat.com. Follow us on Twitter @263chat and like our Facebook page 263chat.